What's up? It's Dakota, and this is day 2 of the Gainesville trip. We have a lot of ground to cover today, so yeah. We have a lot to even majorly discuss, but the first place on the major list for today is Kanapaha Gardens. Hold up, no. Kanapaha Botanical Gardens. Kanapaha. Can I please learn how to fucking pronounce this correctly?
In 700 meters, turn right onto Southwest 58th Drive.
Oh, this place is already fucking gorgeous. It's like a little settlement in the middle of nowhere. So we still got a ways to go, but let's take a second to admire this. Is that bamboo? Hold up. Yeah, it is bamboo. This is gonna be fucking awesome. This is the first Explorer today.
Turn right onto Southwest 58th Drive.
Damn.
Then the destination is on your right.
Okay, no overnight vehicles. I guess I'll find somewhere to park.
Arrived.
By the way, it is pronounced Kanapa. That's pretty fucking awesome. But let's see if we can find a place to park. I want to say I can just park right here. Yeah, I probably can. I don't know how this is doing on recording, but I think it's pretty damn good. But as soon as I got out my car over there, you could smell like this, I don't know, this type of smell. It's like a flower or something, but it was just, I've never smelled anything like it before, and it's just I don't know, it was like, dang, what is that? But I want to figure out what that is, and I'm gonna plant that one day. But check this out. Japanese Arula, and it's an Asian plant. There's the Latin term for it. That's cool. I've never seen that one before either. Okay, so that's fern leaf bamboo. I think it's like it's a different type of bamboo, but you see slate rock as well. That's pretty interesting. This is all pretty cool because I've never seen actual. I've never been in a garden like this. I mean, no, I take that back. I was in Alfred B. McClay Gardens last year, but that's a little bit different. Peacock ginger. This is all really cool, and just the bamboo going up. I didn't know bamboo even grew like that, but I do know that bamboo will continue to sprout by its root system. So you'll have its roots go like this, and then when it goes under, they sprout back up. So what they do is they dig a trench around it to eliminate that, and it stays bundled, versus sprouting all over the place and they can't control it. You'll never get the roots up, but it's pretty dang interesting how they do it. Is that an alligator? That's pretty interesting too. They have this Japanese dragon, I think what you would call it, but pretty much I don't know what the Japanese standpoint of that is or whatever, but it's pouring water, and what it does, it sucks from the stream right here, and it goes in this little quarry over here. But and you also have this alligator you can sit on. Probably doesn't take a picture with that, but this is already an awesome place. I'm not even inside yet. Let's go on inside. All right, let's walk inside, see what there is to see. And already going in the gift shop. They have all the different types of pottery, and that's pretty awesome. I gotta figure out what I want. All right, I'm gonna end up getting very much so sidetracked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come back to this because there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. But I'm going to go ahead and like get my ticket and start traveling about this place. I'm going to show it off. And let's get this day started. Okay, so I'm on the East Trail right now. There's an East Trail and a West Trail, which takes you about, I don't know the exact estimated, considering that it's, you know, you got to stop 68 acres, yada, yada, yada. It's going to be a minute, but it's a lot different, and I actually know where I'm going versus, you know, the little gun pond incident. Flashback to that. So the gardens are there. Little gun pond. I'm lost. Someone's getting married, boy. Yeah, but I think I can actually read the map now. So I'm not lost this time. Let me figure out where to begin. I guess we have a lot of ground to cover, but this is a giant trail, and I'm gonna take you guys through it all. So this place is already beautiful though, and that's what's like, it's what sets it apart, because like you have this, it's just the scenery, you know, like I'm just walking here and it's already gorgeous. I'm not even like in the main parts yet. I'm gonna put this up and I'm gonna just go in blind because I can just read out signs. Oh, that is cool. So I guess the stream we saw from earlier runs into here. Awesome. I guess I chose this way first because you have like this big canopy in this area, and then you have the bamboo lining the walls that way. So I'm kind of just going in blind, but this place is very interesting for what I've seen so far. But we're just gonna loop around here, and then we're gonna go that way and figure out where we're at. But you hear the locusts. Yeah, this actually made a very decent point. So it said that 300 million years ago, palm-like syads, which is stuff like this, were like scattered across the planet. Now, of course, it's a bit different because, you know, only a few species actually survive. It goes to show that, you know, Earth is very, it doesn't really choose, you know, it just survival of the fittest. Like overshadow, for example, you don't find much trees and like other shrubbery here except for like things that can survive, versus if you go out there you'll find grass littered everywhere, and you know, it's overshadow versus, you know, less sunlight, you'll have an open area. But there's some wild grapevines over there. I studied that in survival class, but this is all very interesting. I mean, I know a decent bit about botany, but it's still like, it's still very interesting to go through these areas and learn more, you know. Like I've never like, compared to Alfred B. McClay, link in the bio of this, by the way, because there's a video of that. But this compared to that, there's a major difference. This place is huge. This place is vibrant. And it is like, then again, we went during like an off season, but this place is like mind-blowing compared to what normally is around. Oh, that's cool. An old shipping anchor from like 1800s. That is awesome. This place is so vibrant. Awesome. So this right here is a sinkhole. Right here. There's two depressions, one back there, one over here. And if you remember, and if you've been around since the beginning of this channel, you know that we've been in quite a couple sinkholes. We've been to the one Blowing Hole Cave, which is in Grady County, Georgia. It's locked up. But you can go down into the sinkhole that opens up into a big giant cavern. And then we also did one in Mammoth Cave, and you know, it's the longest cave on Earth, but we actually got to go up under a giant sinkhole, and it was like dripping water through the limestone cracks, and it was pretty dang awesome. But this place, it's gonna have a lot of depression with like the ground depression and stuff like that. So this is very interesting to get your get more knowledge on it and just, you know, expand your horizons. I've never seen a sinkhole like that, of course, but I've seen one bigger. But yeah, this is actually another sinkhole right here. It's going off this ledge right here, but it's this big formation. This is actually a lot like the one we did in Grady County, but on a slightly smaller scale. Yeah, that one was hell to climb up, but this is awesome. All right, just continuing on, trying to see what all this place has to offer. Yeah, by the time I go to turn my camera off, I'm already turning it back on because there's something just so interesting about this place. We'll get into the canopy now though, like the major canopy. A lot of bamboo starting to grow as well, so this is really cool. You have a bunch of like bird boxes too. I mean, not bird boxes, like bird houses and stuff. But that is what I was looking for way earlier. So sinkhole flora. Sinkholes are cooler, shadier, and more moister than the surrounding environment. So I guess they hold more flora that are more keen to that type of area. That is awesome. Just to give an idea of how big this thing is. The ground actually goes right there, so it goes down. This is what I was looking for. I'm gonna take some photos with this, but the bamboo forest, that is awesome. That is like, this whole place, it's fucking amazing. And it's like growing into the sinkhole on the side over there, but I'm gonna definitely take some photos with this. This is amazing. I'll take a guess and say these are Buddhism offerings, but this is pretty cool. All right, so that's east side. Now we're fixing to go over to the west side. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot more interesting stuff, but this kind of dips down. I'm wondering if there's like a lake or something back here. Beats me. Currently the exposure is like really high because we're in the middle of the summer day, but I knew there was a lake back there. It dips throughout. Well, it's not really a lake, it's like a, I don't know what you would call it, but there's a path over there, so I'm gonna see if I can take that. I want to say it kind of loops around to that path, but this is all awesome. What is this? The flora on the earth is like nuts. That's cool. It literally just like drops down all up in here. You can see like the Florida flora too. This is cool. Group of girls just came walking by. At one time this was a bridge, but like they said like, you know, beware alligators, and I kind of just like crept back here. I don't think I see anything. There is like tracks right there, but I don't think I see anything major out here that would be an alligator. But dang man, I'm missing out. I wish. It's nice. We found like the oh whoa, is that a koi fish? That is. Whoa, them things are huge.
Aren't they pretty?
Whoa.
You see the babies? Oh, those are just other fish, I think, maybe.
Whoa.
Oh.
Jesus. They're all just swarming it. Whoa. This is awesome.
We're gonna come back and see them one more time because we gotta cross the bridge to get back. So let's. I know. They're gorgeous.
That's crazy. You had an interesting like yin yang thing right here, the symbol, but this archway is what's really interesting. You got like slate stone right here built up, and lizards running around trying to do the thing or whatever. Yeah, there's a lizard right there. Gainesville is awesome so far. It's only day 2. That's amazing. Awesome. Little water fountain right there, and then lily pads just scattered about. I pretty much explored most of this place. Now I'm just like, you know, checking out everything else. The koi pond was awesome though. And when I was taking pictures of another place over there, someone was like, "Is that a GoPro?" I'm like, "Yep, I'm guilty." Wait. Okay, that's moss. I was about to say, I thought that was like a lizard. I was like, what? It's getting low on battery, which reminds me, I need to probably get a couple more batteries that I can charge while on the go. But besides that, this place is awesome. This garden is magnificent. All the things that you would want. If you're in, look, if you're in north central Florida, you want to come here. This is on your bucket list. This is your must do. When I was driving back to the hotel yesterday, I was like, it was talking about the gardens and all that, and I'm just like, okay, well, I already had it wrote down, but now it just kind of solidifies the fact that this place is known around Gainesville as the go-to place if you're doing a, just a day trip or a weekend trip, or like I do, like a weekend trip or whatever else, or if you're just traveling through Florida. This is a must-see. I highly recommend it. If you just want to see like the local and like flora and wildlife from other areas as well as Georgia in general, this is the place. Okay, before I leave this place, I need to pick something out that I want to buy. So that's cool. All right, I don't need this, but 14 plus that. It's got like actual chopsticks, which I'll never touch any of this, but awesome. Okay, so for clarity, I only originally spent $10 to come here. The rest of everything else was just me splurging and buying some extra stuff. So this place is awesome. I don't even have words to describe it completely, but I only spent like 30 bucks with everything else I bought. So now we're going to the Florida Museum of Natural History, as long as the butterfly rainforest and whatever else we can fit into this day, we're doing it. So on to the next stop.